Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
You guys ready to talk about some beer?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah!
That was really awful. Welcome to Your Beer Sucks.
I think my balls grew 15 cc's when we did that.
Did they?
We're keeping that on camera and in the episode.
All right.
I'm John. That's Andrew. That's
I'm
Miguel
John, and
Sanchez.
that's wait.
I'm Andrew. That's Miguel Sanchez, and you're John.
I'm Lyle Lovett.
Oh,
No? Wait.
maybe. We'll find out in the credits.
A handsome Lyle Lovett.
It's an oxymoron.
Oh. Well, I think I look better than that cocksucker. I mean, Jesus.
So,
We're drinking porters.
we're doing
drinking porters.
So, we're going to see how many of these have decent bodies. Because everybody wants to do light-bodied porters.
This
That's
one's
not cool, man.
This one's called Oskar Blues Death by Coconut.
Death by coconut.
Irish style.
Irish.
Intense pure liquid cacao flavors swirl with popping coconut aromas. All supported by a semi-sweet porter made from loads of our dark chocolate and extra dark caramel malt. This limited release specially comes around once a year to satisfy that sweet tooth, so get them while you can before they disappear. At 6.5% ABV and 25 ABUs, this chocolate goodness will have you yelling pass-hit all winter long.
It's not winter anymore.
Is that some sort of sports reference I
spring.
don't get or something?
Pass dash hit. What?
I don't know.
I mean,
Hockey maybe? Baby?
is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I only watched hockey for the fights.
Yeah.
And then they started trying to make it more family friendly, and I stopped watching hockey. Did the fights ever come back?
Not really.
No.
Not to the degree.
Not like the old days.
Yeah.
Not like the old days.
Not like the good old days.
That would be so hilarious. It's like, this is so-and-so Belanger, new into the MMA. He got recruited from the Philadelphia fucking Flyers. This guy is 17-4-1 with 13 KOs.
Dude, give that.
I know, right?
Give that beer a whiff.
That smells boozy as shit.
That smells hella boozy.
Yeah, it
Boozy?
and coconutty.
It kind of
Boozy?
smells like a coconut whiskey or
Yeah,
liquor or
something.
something.
Yeah.
Coconut, chocolate, and
Booze.
and booze and
Booze.
barrel. It smells
But
like
you know
it's
what,
barrel
though?
aged.
To
Is
me,
it?
to my nose, the nose is getting to be a little bit of a cacophony, and is like threatening to gain like those trash overtones and stuff.
Oh,
like
really?
that. To me, anyway,
I'm not.
it's threatening it.
To me, it smells like almost
Also smells like
really
suntan
boozy
lotion.
cookies.
Boozy.
Don't forget suntan lotion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That's really tart.
That's weird.
What the fuck? That finish is like real strange.
Yeah. What on earth?
Lemon
Yeah.
on the finish.
It's that tart.
What the fuck?
And
Look, level with us, guys. Are you people just throwing random shit in vats at this point? Like, do you guys have like a dartboard with like things to throw in the vat, and you guys like put on blindfolds and throw it at the thing?
And it's like, yeah, that looks good.
it's medium bodied.
Yeah.
Lots of coconut. I'm getting chocolate.
Yeah.
Definitely
That
chocolate.
That finish.
And it's got a little bit of the soy sauce thing too.
It definitely
Yeah,
has
it
that.
does.
Yeah.
It does have the soy sauce. The umami.
So it's not weak bodied, but it's not exactly like full bodied either.
No. This is a weird porter. This is a weird beer. I don't really know how I feel about it.
Yeah. My feelings about this beer are very complex.
Yeah.
This is a complicated beer. Mm-hmm. This is not a beer that you just like
Throwback.
sit down after work and say, I need some fucking beer. This is a challenging beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something they really have to kind of sift through.
And I still don't know if it's challenging in a good way or a bad way, honestly. It's hard to say.
This is a weird...
It can get a little bit chalky on the finish, too.
Yeah, a
like some
little
porters
bit.
and stouts do from time to time.
Longmont, Colorado.
The tartness is so weird for a porter that it's putting me off, but as I get used to it...
Yeah, it's sort of kind of growing on me. And I don't... Well, I'm just curious about what's generating the tartness.
I know what's so weird about the lemon flavor. It doesn't taste like lemon by itself. It tastes like lemon in, like, sweet tea.
Yeah.
The lemon, to me, in it, tastes like real lemon.
Really?
Like the little, thing that you buy.
Yeah.
You mean that real lemon juice?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I think this could be a bad beer, though.
See, yeah, I want it to be good, but it's the finish that just kills it.
I can't believe how fucking boozy the nose is. You're right. It didn't really hit me until just now.
Yeah, no, it's boozy, but it's not that boozy. It's 6.5%.
It smells like it is, though.
Yeah, no, it's... Man.
Not a beer?
No, it's a beer. You can't escape.
It's a beer, but
You can't cheese your way out of it.
It's definitely a beer.
ADD QD.
That is not one of our ratings. Then again, Not a Beer wasn't a rating for like 1.5, 2 seasons.
I could filibuster and make it happen.
What was the first beer that we designated not a beer? Was it
some fruity shit, wasn't it?
Oh, was it the
Wasn't it-
Ruby Redbird?
It was either that or Victory Cage Radler.
I think Ruby Redbird came first.
Okay. I think that was late season 2.
No, the
Yeah, that sounds about right.
cocoa stays long with you on the finish.
But then it's just that lingering tartness is still fucking me up.
Yep. I don't think I like it.
No.
You know what? It's an experience, though.
I'm going to give it a doesn't suck. I think it deserves 1 thumbs up.
I think
it deserves to lose, but I think
Yeah.
it deserves 1 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Because they did a lot right in it. They just didn't pull it all together.
the attempted Yoda for this episode, or this beer, is this. I don't think this is a good beer, but I think if you're into beer, you should try this beer.
Yeah.
Just to experience it.
It's because it's a hell of a challenging beer. I mean, it's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like we're not even doing it justice because we're not getting into how weird it is. It's hard to even
It's hard to
parse
really
all the
describe
different...
and like put into words. It's just
kind of
really-
makes us feel like we shouldn't be doing a beer show because it's like, well, it's weird. Try it.
No, I'm sure there's people even worse than us out there somewhere.
Yeah, there are people worse than us.
They probably have like 500,000 subscribers.
Probably.
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 Oskar Blues Death by Coconut.
Sucks.
Sucks. Beer number... The second one.
Beer number 2.
Second one.
Blue Pants Chocolate Oatmeal Porter.
Oh, Blue Pants.
Blue balls.
Brewed with nothing but the highest quality English ingredients, including flour, malted Maris Otter, oat malt, and 2 types of chocolate malt. This chocolate oatmeal porter is sure to please. The end result is a malty, full-bodied oatmeal porter.
So, anybody who hasn't been keeping up with us for a million episodes,
These pants are blue.
these guys, all but one of their beers has smelled really, really good and then tastes like water. Mm-hmm. The one exception smelled like crap.
And tasted like crap.
Yeah. And I don't even remember what that was.
It was that unremarkable. And
yeah, honestly, I had to go back and check to make sure we hadn't had this because I was like,
Yeah, no, I did
Sure, we haven't.
I did the same thing. I'm like, man, I
I
feel
could
like
swear
had
we've
this.
had that just by name. As usual, it smells really good. Yankee Candle beer
Smells like a good porter.
with lots of chocolate.
Lots of chocolate.
Honestly, it smells like it's got some peanut butter,
Yeah.
even though
Okay.
it's not their chocolate peanut butter porter.
Yeah.
What, have you tasted it?
I've tasted it.
It's got a really good, like, chocolate liqueur thing going.
You know, this actually isn't half bad.
It has flavor.
It has flavor. It still doesn't have a lot of body,
No,
because
it
none
doesn't.
of their porters do.
Yeah, but this isn't half bad.
But
I was expecting worse.
you can actually taste the things you smell
Yes.
on the palate.
This is a first.
Yes, every other beer we've had by them, all the good things you smell, you like, your mouth is watering, you get so excited, and then you take a sip and you go, where the fuck is all that? This, it's actually there. The chocolate's there.
It is. It is.
And it's like baking chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this ain't a half bad porter.
Good malt. Got a slight licoricey thing going.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a pretty good beer.
You know?
It's not like
No, it's not mind
amazing
blowing
or anything.
I'd say mediocre +2.
Yeah. I might even say +3.
You know what? There is something I'll give them that I can't give a lot of breweries these days. Is this is a porter.
This is
It is a porter.
It is actually a porter.
It has the porter character. Mm-hmm. It is a thinner bodied porter, but
But-
it is a porter.
It actually drinks like a porter.
Yep.
Holy shit!
It is a porter.
Did we find? Is this the first Blue Pants beer that we're going to give a decent verdict? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have never given them... I think we've given them unanimous sucks for every other beer we've had by them.
I think you're right.
And this is... It's sweet, it's bitter, it's a little bit savory.
Yeah, a little bit savory. Got a little bit of that umami going on. But no, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, it's a good beer.
Well, damn, Blue Pants. Finally,
Congratulations.
you done it.
It's about time. My pants aren't blue.
It's got a little bit of sawdust going.
I don't really get the oatmeal though. That's the one minor complaint.
Maybe that's the sawdust.
Maybe.
Maybe I forgot to put it in there.
It was like, oh,
And pencil shavings. Oh yeah,
We made a
we're
good
all out
porter.
of oatmeal.
Ah,
Let's just put
shit.
some sawdust in, nobody will know.
Hey, you know what? I just noticed on the palate, it actually has kind of a grassy thing.
Maybe that's what I'm
On
detecting
the
as pencil shavings.
Like fresh cut grass, you know, that smell / taste.
yeah,
Got a little bit of that on the palate.
little bit. You know, I see that.
The immediate moment you swallow it before the finish really gets a chance to develop, it's like a really good chocolate liqueur candy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good beer.
yeah. No, this porter's pretty good.
Very drinkable, too.
I was expecting bland.
I was expecting utter disappointment.
But
Yeah.
look at that, Blue Pants. You done surprised us.
This is good beer.
You got it good.
After several unanimous sucks, we've got a unanimous doesn't suck, I believe.
Yeah, Blue Pants Chocolate Oatmeal Porter doesn't suck.
Ommegang Smoked Porter.
Smoked Porter.
As cooler weather settles in on the Northeast, we are pleased to introduce our latest limited edition brew, Ommegang Smoked Porter. This nod to a traditional English beer is brewed with subtle additions of smoked malt and a touch of Saaz hops to add additional depth and character to an otherwise traditional English brew.
Brew.
Brie.
While the style is a departure from our traditional Belgian style beers, the characteristic aromas of chocolate malt, along with caramelized sugar, are reminiscent of many things Belgian and of all things good.
Well,
I wonder if they're talking about Belgian ass.
Belgian ass. It's got on the label a pipe transforming into a bottle with smoke coming out of it.
Oh yeah, so it's supposed to be tobacco-y?
It better be if they've got the pipe on the label.
Yeah, if I don't have any, if there are no hints of tobacco in here, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed.
looks like
Man, it noses real good.
a porter.
And it's real dark. It looks like a damn stout.
Yeah.
And it's got the tan head of stout.
Ooh, yeah.
It noses like chocolate cake batter.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That slight little tartness that has. Mm-hmm. Oh, but I can smell a little frosting too.
Yeah. That's that caramelized sugar coming out.
And the cocaine.
It is a little tart.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
A little chocolatey.
Tune in next week. That's just really good.
It's hard to pick one thing out about it.
I enjoy it.
It's a little thin-bodied.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a little bit more viscous.
And it's got some pencil shavings.
Yeah.
Not terribly smoky.
To me, it doesn't have tobacco
No, it doesn't have tobacco.
I don't really get the smoke, I'll be honest.
at
Yeah.
all.
It's good porter, but it's like a dark throne porter. It's like this is just a porter.
Transylvanian Hunger Porter.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Nothing real fancy.
It is a very drinkable porter.
Yeah, it's
That's thirst quenching, which
unusual for the style, for sure.
anything porter and darker, usually it's kind of oddball that something's really thirst quenching. Mm-hmm. But we've had stouts that were. I think we've had imperial stouts that were.
Yep.
Which is like,
Real weird.
yeah.
No, this is just solid. It's a solid porter, not real smoky. That's kind of disappointing.
No, it's really not smoky at all. If anything, it's chocolatey.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's portery, not real smoky.
It's very portery with little moments that inch towards stoutness. In the flavor.
Yeah.
Not in the body,
No.
but in the flavor.
No. You're right.
It's a hell of a drinkable beer, though.
Yeah, it goes down pretty good.
I've already chugged that son of a bitch.
Ha!
It's a damn good beer. Very drinkable. It's not quite what I was expecting.
Not quite what they said it was.
Certainly not bad, though.
So, now, I'm not getting tobacco, but I'm getting a little bit of leatheriness on the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have used any kind of qualifier. I just would have called it Ommegang Porter.
Yeah.
Ommegang, good as fuck.
Because it's just a really,
Porter.
really competent, well put together porter.
Ommegang English
That's-
porter.
Not disappointing
Yeah.
at all, yeah. It's not really smoky.
Yeah.
If I was going to use a description, it would have been the word chocolate before it would have ever been the word smoked.
Yeah.
And even then, I still, the chocolate doesn't like reach out and smack you in the face or anything.
No.
It's just a
It kind
porter.
of sits back. I'll tell you a weird flavor I am getting in it. Tell me if you're getting this at all. It was watermelon.
Watermelon? Mm-hmm. On the back end?
No, like right when you take a sip.
No, but more honeydew to me than watermelon. But
But yeah, like a
there is
little
melon.
melony fruit.
You know,
Maybe
a
cantaloupe-y.
little.
one of those melon.
Like some cantaloupe or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
To me, it's watermelon. Or to me, it's not so much real watermelon, but the way that people flavor stuff as watermelon-y.
Yeah, no, I guess I get that. A little bit. Not real prominent, but
But then it kind of fades as it goes to the finish.
yeah. I don't know, I get that.
I think this is a summer porter, even though they're talking about cooler weather and
I agree.
Late spring,
it's very drinkable.
Early summer.
porter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
To
that.
me, this would go really well at, like, during those June afternoons when it
was
when
like
it rains.
97 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's like in June, at least here in Alabama, it's like, okay, you wake up and there's not a cloud in the sky. By lunchtime, it's partly cloudy. By 3 p.m.,
It is pouring.
it is
nothing but
pouring and there are
clouds.
tornado warnings and lightning crossing the sky. By 5 p.m., it's partly
Snowing.
cloudy. And by 8 p.m., it is clear again. And this would be a good beer for a day like that. It's like, just open it up and drink it during your daily afternoon tornado.
And then just,
This would be a good tornado beer.
yeah,
Yep.
Hunker down.
have a couple of these.
Yep.
Yeah. Ommegang Smoked Porter.
I think I've lived in Alabama too long. I don't hunker down. I don't do shit anymore.
No,
I
during a
just sit
tornado?
there and go, whatever.
Yeah. I don't even turn on like weather TV.
I've actually had tornadoes like knock 80-foot tall trees down in my backyard, and I'm just like, whatever.
Just tornadoes. It's just a tornado.
Yeah.
Rub some dirt in it.
Rub some dirt in it. Walk it off.
Walk it off.
You just got tornadoed. I mean,
What's the big deal? And see, the thing is, here,
people get really cavalier in California about fucking earthquakes. you
yeah,
know?
and
Yeah.
see,
It just
here,
happens.
You can get kind of cavalier about tornadoes because a lot of the area here is really hilly. So if you're on the right side of a hill, it's like tornado went across above me.
And you're fine.
They
Yeah.
do tend to hit the same communities over and over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird like that.
But this beer, pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Ommegang Smoked Porter. It doesn't suck.
It does
5 out
not
of
suck.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
And that's
Now it has room for improvement.
Yeah,
like coming through with what the ad copy says, and
Actual
coming
smoke.
through with the the promise of the picture on
I
the bottle.
dig the art. The art doesn't match the beer.
No.
no.
It
The
is
art
not-
looks kind of warm though.
It's not tobacco.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like the art has this really warm, cozy thing going, and to me, this is summery.
It is.
For a porter at least.
Which
yeah.
is probably hard to pull off with a porter, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But they're talking about like cold weather and stuff in their ad copy and all. I don't get that from this at all.
No, this would be Ommegang Beach Porter.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, that's you and I, man. We'd be like cruising along on our 100-foot yacht
Drinking some porter.
Drinking porter.
in the fucking Caribbean,
yeah.
chugging porter.
Yep. Chugging porter. Drinking it to wash down some.
Cocaine?
Some.
Jamaican meat pies. But yeah. Ommegang Smoked Porter.
This would be good piracy beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does not suck.
Does not suck. And we will see you next time.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Remember that life is too short to be caught drinking shitty porters.
It is.
Oh, jeez.
John doesn't know how it goes. He's a bassist.
Yeah.